Alright, at least the microphone is on this time. I was playing, I was live streaming all this. I didn't even have my mic on. I muted myself. And then I was just wondering, I don't know what happened. I went to mute myself because I thought I was already on. I went to mute myself. And then I look, I'm like, "Oh crap, how long have I been muted?" Anyway, how's it going everybody? Excuse me. I am the Zaben Neo Zaben here on Broadcast Zaben, and today we are playing some Minecraft. It's been a while since we've played. I forgot to message my barber. I gotta do that too. Yeah, oh, I don't know why I'm like this. There we go. Okay. So this whole time I was talking and discussing and throwing things out. I don't know how long I've muted myself. For all I know, it's probably the entire video that I muted myself. That's insane. So here we are. We're starting over. um. So what I'm doing right now, for you guys to understand what's going on, because I did play a lot yesterday. I believe it was yesterday. Uh. We should have like two of these going at the same time. But I had two. Now I'm going on with this. Oh my goodness, excuse me. As I was trying to say, was I played a lot of Minecraft yesterday, just kind of out of boredom. So what ended up happening was my bro Johnny was playing Red Dead for a bit. Um, I had just finished up playing Doom VR or VFR. I'll just say VR because I don't want to say that extra letter. Um, and he was just like, yeah, I saw you playing whatever, yada yada. And I was like, oh, well, what should I do? Should I play Red Dead like you and do some stuff? Or should I play Minecraft? And of course, what ended up happening is we played Red Dead. I didn't even know I had some already in here, but you know what? That's completely fine. We'll just keep making more. Never hurt. Nobody complains about having thing. Um, so anyway, we played a bit of Red Dead, not that long, and then he had to get off for some reason. I don't know. He does what he does. And I think it was because his brother was coming over, so we really didn't play that long. How much does this heal for? Okay. Um, so we really didn't play Red Dead for that long. I was trying to get an outfit that costs $225, and I think we ended up playing until eventually I just ended up having 117. The money is always so tight in the game, I feel like, but it's not horrible. I feel like when we started playing, it was hard making money. But then again, I just think that was our play style. Like we played a lot of just regular, like we played missions and side missions instead of game modes, and um, everything eventually just evened out. But there's more things to do now, and it's fun. It's fun. I don't know what else to tell you, but it's fun. So we played for a while, like I said, and then eventually, once it struck time for him to leave, I instantly went on to Minecraft. And I thought my bro Joey was going to join because I guess as soon as he got off work, he's like, hey, bros, you want to go and want to play some video games together online? And then, we said, we would say yeah. Uh, but, of course, I see my bro Giant just got off, so he's like, nah, I just got off, and he's like, oh dang, I just got out of work or whatever. I'm like, or he just said he just started heading home. For all I know, he probably didn't even work, but it's fine. Um, so anyway, that's literally like what happened. It was just like, oh, I like, oh, I was just heading home, blah blah blah, and I said, I'm like, oh, well, I'm making a house in Minecraft. And what I did was I sent him, even though I know he was coming home, the system would notify him when he got on, is an invite to play Minecraft, and then could have played from there. Recently, I got a little tired. I'm not gonna lie, I got a little bit tired of Overwatch. Just simply, like, I don't know. Like, we were playing, and I was just like, like, I don't know. I just wasn't feeling. Maybe it was just the day. Maybe it's because I'm playing too much Minecraft. I don't know. But we were playing, and then he was just like, he was saying something, and then I was complaining. I think I complained about the team, and then I said something about, I don't want to play or something. Or I don't like the game. I forgot. And he's just like, then why are you playing? And it's like, it's because you invited me. you know? So, yeah, I don't know. And then for the rest of that, like, I was pretty quiet. Like, I was focused on the game. I kept getting almost back to back. I kept getting play the games regardless if we like won or lost. Like, I was almost getting play the game all the time. And I was just like, yeah, well, I tried, yay. And like, I was so unenthusiastic about it. Um, okay. As long as it's not a creeper around. So we were just, playing Overwatch or whatever, and I don't know, I just wasn't feeling it. Um, so, I don't know. I mean, I feel like my bro Joey, I think this is where I'm not drawing the line, but I'm just saying, like, when they make that excuse slash reason of, oh, I can't hang out with them because we have nothing in common, like, I don't mess with them the way I mess with you, they're so full of it. Because literally, played Overwatch, I was quiet the entire time, and these guys were just blabbing on and on and on and on. And then they were going from joking about stuff. Oh my goodness. Jeez, these dogs bark so much. As I was trying to say, they kept going on and on and on, just talking about. Like, first they were joking around a lot, going laughing and stuff, right? And then after that, they ended up going on. They went on to talk about like the next set of Marvel films, and then once that was all kind of said and done, it was just like, and then they were like kind of complaining, I guess. They're like, oh, why is he, and they're like saying names that I can't say on the stream, unfortunately. But he was just like, oh, why is he bleep uh not talking or whatever. And then he's like, stop being blah. you know um and I'm just like, eh, good job, guys. I don't know, I was just so not into it at all. And then it's like I had nothing to add on. It's because these guys are talking about things like the next Marvel movies and such, and I don't even really care too much about uh the movies anymore. Like, I mean, do I care about them? Yes, I do, but I don't like care about it to the extent that I go and I search up every information that I can about it. Like, I don't need to be prepared for the next. You know what I mean? It's just like if an article stumbles across my Facebook or something, and it's just like, oh, hey, look, the next set of Marvel movies is going to be all about just Spider-Man, right? It's just only Spider-Man movies, and I'm like, oh, okay, I guess that's cool. I'm like, I'll give my opinion, like, why would they just do, let's say, just Spider-Man? But I'm not like super enthusiastic about it. Like, I'm not super interested. I mean, do I care? But I still care about it. You know what I mean? Like, when the movie comes out, I'm gonna be like, yeah, movie's out. You know, Are you gonna buy it? Heck yeah, I'm gonna buy it. You know, because the movies are always good. Whoops. Realizing my stuff's kind of all around. I'm gonna put my VR headset over here really quick, just to get out of the way, because it is kind of bothering. But yeah, so like they kept doing all of that stuff, and then there's gonna be the next, because now they're talking about a new female Thor, and it's gonna be the actress that played Jane Foster, and they're like giving their opinions about it, and like, oh, I don't care, or like, oh, it should have been this person, and all this crazy stuff. And even, you know, my kind of like statement slash comment that I had about it, just thinking about it more, was like, what heroes have you seen? Because he said he wanted Valkyrie to become the female Thor. And I think he's just saying that because he likes the actress, to be completely honest with you. But still, like, I was just thinking to myself, I was just like, when have we seen, who's, you know, for one, when have you seen heroes turn into other heroes aside from something like Falcon and Bucky becoming Captain America? You know, it's like you don't see Spider-Man giving up what he has to become freaking any other hero. He doesn't give up what he has to become Iron Man, you know what I mean? He still is Spider-Man. So I feel like in a sense it's like you're ruining what Valkyrie is just so that she can become a female Thor, and then who knows what happens then. Um Next, I mean, it's just, I don't know. It's not, I guess it's nice to know like what are the next set of movies and stuff, but I'm not that excited about it. Um when it comes to the video game, they were talking about the Marvel game as well, and I really didn't care too much about it either. Because again, I don't have too much of a hype for it. It's Marvel Alliance now. For some people, it's like, oh yes, I can't wait. Oh, it's the best game ever. Me, it's just like, okay, well, I mean, it's all right, I guess. I mean, honestly, it's not like any other game that I play. I mean, you know, I'm someone who plays a lot of games, but I mean, this just seems like one that I'm not even gonna get anytime soon. Even my bro Johnny was just like, you know, I don't care that much about the game, and I was just like, yeah, but I mean, you know, it's just we all have our different views and such. But my bro Joey was just on and on about, oh, this is gonna be the next hero, and this is gonna be this, and then like he talks about it with my bro Johnny, and then I always think in the back of my head like, how come every time, and it irritates me. These two, aka mainly Joey, um, talks about that he can't hang out with this dude, and it's the same way, or you know, the other way around of John saying the same thing because, you know, it's just it's something that for some reason these dummies put into the head. And yes, I am calling them dummies. I do it all the time. I'm like, you're a dummy, you know. I mean, of course, obviously, when you think that it's like, oh, you're a dummy, you know, you're saying it a bit of a, oh, like jokingly, but like it's pretty true because even multiple times and they're like, oh, I can't even hang out with this person. I'm like, you're dumb. Like, I don't even say jokingly, like I say it like in a more serious tone, like you're just dumb. Because there's always times where I see you two doing stuff and I'm left out of it, and yet you're gonna say you guys can't hang out. Like, it's literally just saying in, or Joey, because he's always, oh, I don't hang out with them unless you guys are around, right? Like, I don't mess with them the way you, because you have to be around to help, you know. It makes no sense. Because it's basically saying, oh, hey, I can only hang out with this person if you're the third wheel. So be the third wheel so that we can all have fun. You know what I mean? Because there's times, like, I choose sometimes, right? Like, if it's just regular one hangout, right? It's completely different. You know, you gotta keep up whatever the pace is, and, you know, you kind of joke differently with people. But I swear, like, it was just so annoying having to go through this convo before. And I think I spoke about it on the stream before, of how... about how my bro Joey and Johnny thinking to themselves, oh, I can't hang out with him because I don't mess with him like that. Like, what would I do? It's just like, bro, Like, you guys do this all the time. And, you know, you leave some of us out. And it's fine, but my issue again is just, why do you guys keep saying that you can't hang out? And that's what bothers me the most, is that these guys will have a good time together and then complain that they can't hang out with each other. It doesn't make sense. And it's just, ooh, that always bothers me so much. To be honest with you, don't even know how we got to this point. But, you know, that's just how it was. That's just, oh, I think we were talking about the games and stuff. But it's true, it's true. Oh boy. Perfect. I don't have to do anything. But I swear they know how to work your nerves, you know? They know how to push your buttons and get under your skin. That's them. That's them. Because it's just, oh, I hate that so much. Watch. And I'm just waiting, because even when I said, like, oh, if I leave for the military within, you know, the next year, you know, I'm gonna be gone. And then my bro John gonna tell me, oh, but if, you know, you're gone, dang, that means, you know, everything that we had is just gonna disappear. And I'm like, okay, well, let's say if it does disappear, I come back, nothing's gonna change. We're still gonna be all bros again. He goes, no, I don't think so. I'm just like, bro, you're stupid. Because nothing's gonna change drastically, right? Like, let's say I'm gone. Like, realistically, what can happen in 4 years? Heck, just from graduation, 2 years. That was 2 years ago. I went from working to, you know, just what? Being here? Just YouTubing more? Oh snap, I forgot about second screen mode. I keep forgetting this. And of course my tablet's never charged. Why? And my barber hasn't replied yet. Okay, so while I set the second screen, I'm just gonna keep blue screen. And I'm gonna connect this up really fast. Since our phone is at 60%, we might as well use our phone until the tablet can work. Perfect. Oh, it's Beyblade again. Hey, how's it going, buddy? Hope you enjoyed the beach. I was here going from one stream to another because I felt like it. But, man, oh man. That's always going to be one thing I will never understand. So those guys. I don't. I just don't understand them. Wait, what? What am I doing? Five. And then the stairs could go there. Ow. But, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't know what else to think about that, to be honest. I think you meant to say, what are you doing? And I am just building a couple of paths, making the area look nice. Other than that, just talking on about random stuff. This would have just been a regular, I would have titled it Random Talk, but in full honesty, we're still making progress in Minecraft. And I could have done this to like Fortnite or something, but my other controller needed a charge. So I didn't do this to Fortnite. But we will get back into Fortnite once season 10 comes, 11. I don't even know what season we're on anymore. I think we're on 9. But once the next season comes in, we're going to be doing that. My room is getting hot again, so I had to turn on the AC. But we're making paths. I mean, I'm trying to figure out what's the best way to do this. You know, I got one path going this way. I kind of want this one to go left and then right, and then, you know, whatnot. Oh my goodness, excuse me. You know, I'm thinking like this. And then we can make this a bit more flat, because I like up here the height. It matches everything else. But then like you realize here's where everything's at. Oh my goodness. We'll be doing about another hour, so we're gonna waste 2 hours of our day just streaming, back to back. Why can't I? There we go. What do you have? You have nothing important, and this is just decoration, if I remember. That was a waste. Pet Cemetery. Dang it. The Ramones did such a good job on that song. Not even gonna lie. I don't know. Because I have a path going this way, right? I have a creeper there. Or it's supposedly... Now, this is just rumored. I don't know if it's true, so somebody's gonna have to help me out here. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, my bro was trying to look up stuff on YouTube, I guess. He's gonna build on the world. And, he said he found a video for the jukebox. So if you apparently let a creeper get killed by a skeleton, it'll apparently at random drop music, and even the music's random. So to me it doesn't really make sense. Just in general, it doesn't make sense. Like, I feel like the charged creeper blowing up makes more sense than just having a skeleton shoot a creeper for it to you know, for music to pop up. But I mean, other than that, again, I really don't 100% know. Ooh, dropped his stuff. Ah, man, this game can be stressful sometimes. That was itchy, I'm sorry. This is hard. Because I feel like I have a lot of ideas in my head, and I feel like if I were just say it and then it happened like that, things would get done faster, obviously, but I don't know. And then here goes my bro again, just showing pictures of Brie Larson as Captain Marvel, giving her random compliments for no freaking reason instead of just being like everybody else and just, I don't know, going to her DMs or commenting on her pictures. Thank you. Even my other bro Johnny. Oh, no, never mind. Going back. Wait, what? Oh, okay. I had to read your thing twice. Okay. So I heard... I want to mute these guys because they're bothering. Or rather... No, wait. We can put it on a... We can put it on our tablet now since our tablet's charged just enough. But, for Creeper to blow up a skeleton and drop music... I don't know if that's how it works, but I did hear if you get a charged creeper, right, and a charged creeper is pretty rare, you have to get electricity to hit a creeper, and the creeper is charged up, and then he blows up. It's a whole mouthful. But if you get a charged creeper to blow up something like a skeleton or a zombie, there's a probability that it ends up actually dropping the head of that creature. So if you have a charged creeper blow up against a skeleton, then you'll get the skeleton head, and then if you get it to blow up next to a zombie, then you'll get the zombie head, and if you get it to blow up next to another creeper, you'll get the creeper head, and so on and so forth. Oh man, limeade isn't bad. I think the only change I do to that one is maybe add a little bit more sugar though. Okay. Sorry about that, but it's like refreshing and energizing. I don't know. I have this weird effect with lime. I don't know. Nice. Okay, perfect. Second screen on tablet is now working. And do I have any OJ? No, unfortunately, no. I think my bro Johnny, though, let me give you a little story here, introduced me to his family's little freshly squeezed homemade orange juice, and it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. I think I understand why people, when you buy it off like just from the store or whatnot. I think I understand why some people might like that more than freshly squeezed. It's a completely different taste when you do freshly squeezed compared to obviously what you might buy at the store. It's completely different. Even the ones when you go, oh, add pulp. It's the amount of sugar and additives like that are in it that give it that like completely different taste. But I always feel like things like that are better freshly made. I mean, apple juice and all that. Of course, there's always that argument of apple juice versus orange juice, and then I think I ended up bringing up grape juice. Somebody was arguing about it, and I was like, "What about grape juice?" And they're like, "Ugh, what?" And I was just like, "Oh, okay." I think I'll keep it like that path, so you could be like, right? But man, oh man, orange juice I do not have any though. Limeade though, I do. Well, not anymore. I drank the last of it actually. It's not hard to do. Ooh, excuse me. It's just like making lemonade. You get a certain amount of the lemon or lime juice, right? You put in the same amount for the sugar. So basically, maybe a little bit more depending on your taste. So if you put in about a cup of how do you squeeze it in? Well, I mean, that's what you have the juicers for. Because I think everybody gets that squeeze it, but I mean, that's all you have to do. I mean, realistically, go grab an apple right now, crush it in your hands, you're gonna feel all that, like, juice coming out. So, typically, what you might do, I mean, I guess it really varies, because you could get, like, a juicer, and usually that cups it and crushes it in a certain way that you get it. There's a bunch of other ways. I don't know how, actually, it's a good question, though. What the heck was the first person thinking? Like, I want an apple. Or were they just like, there's gotta be something. Because this is interesting. I learned this a couple days ago. I don't know all the facts. I kind of like overlooked it. But during the Prohibition, right? I believe that's what it's called. But that's the time period of I mean, if I'm wrong with the name. But it's the time period of when, in America, we were trying to get rid of alcohol. So what people were doing, you know, obviously aside from just throwing all the alcohol and stuff into the streets and breaking it and whatnot, is we ended up creating grape flavors, right? And the idea behind it was grape juice was supposed to be a substitute for people who ended up liking wine, and typically wine is made from grapes. Of course, you can find different types of wines now. We actually have a few. We have an apple one, a pineapple, and I think peach. And yeah, so using grape juice was supposed to be that substitute. That's why sometimes you might go to, depending the church, you can go there and they'll give you the little thing for communion. It's where you eat bread, and then it's supposed to be wine. But again, if it's one that's giving it more out to like the general public of, you're giving grape juice. So you're not drinking alcohol, even if you're somebody that's like, oh, I want to live a lifestyle without alcohol or anything. It's just grape juice because it's a substitute to that, to wine. But anyway, during that time, grape juice was like a big thing. Again, it was a substitute to wine, and it was just crazed for people who loved wine. And at some point, people really liked the taste that they wanted other things grapes in them, and then that's as far as I got. But do a little bit more research. I probably just watched the video again. But yeah, that's what they said. They just said that there was just this craze for it, that eventually we were just taking the grapes themselves, turning it into flavorings for other things, and that's how we ended up getting things like grape flavored candy and such things as that. Me, how do I explain this? I don't want to say normally. I'm someone who really doesn't drink I only drink one time of the year, and it's a very small amount, is champagne on New Year's Day. So we ended up we go to a family friends party. We do everything once it strikes midnight. Happy New Year's! Everybody does the fireworks, and then what we do is, well, I guess for us, New Year, everybody gives a hug. Oh, I love you, blah 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 blah, and then simply put, just drink. How big is that? I keep thinking it's about 3 ounces at most, but I could be wrong. It could be way more. No, but it's very little. I drink very little of champagne on New Year's. If I had to pick though, wine or beer, I'd have to go with wine. I feel like beer is more of a nastier taste. Advisor? I thought you said tomorrow was that. Oh wait, no, because he still got school stuff. Okay, my bro was just messaging me right now, and I'm like, wait a minute. I'm like, doesn't he have to do stuff? I don't know. But yeah, again, if I had to pick between wine or beer, I'd probably go with wine because just the flavoring alone. And I feel like a lot of people would be very judgmental about that. They'd be like, "Oh, you drink wine? Ugh, that's so feminine," you know. But you still got those connoisseurs knowing stuff. They take like a sip, they know the year, they know the brand. It's like, what the heck? Yeah, go ahead, Beyblade. But again, overall, I'm somebody who whoa, I'm somebody who, my gosh, I'm somebody who doesn't really do that though. I've tried before. I remember what did I do? I don't even remember what they were. It was like vodka stuff. And like just drinking those, and I'm just like, my belly hurt. And so that's why I really don't drink, and that's why if I do at all, it's very small and once of the year. This guy's dumb. So it's alright. That's all I got. And then what else do we have? I don't know. I don't do much. Oh, and then smoking as well. A lot of people go to, a lot of people will smoke like weed and other stuff, other different kinds of cannabis if there is ever kinds. But I'm not into that. I've tried once, but not cannabis though. Not even cigarettes, nothing like that. Because nicotine, obviously, it's gonna give you that like good feeling, but then like once it's all said and done, it's just like I need another one, you know. What I have is Monk. It's basically a it's not an e-cig. So how did that piece of paper fall on the floor? That was weird. It's an old receipt too. What is this one for? I saved $30, but on what? Oh, this is old. This is when I was buying stuff for the PlayStation Vita. Wow. I spent almost $100 on like different video games. That's crazy. If probably return some of those. Sleep in the bed. But yeah, even smoking, I don't do that. What I have instead is a diffuser, and it's very much similar to the, what do you call it? It's very similar to smoking, people basically who vape, and it's a diffuser again, so the smell of it is very, is varied on your choice, and of course, obviously, I don't know, if you believe that if you believe essential oils help you and such, then it would be something for you as like a portable thing. Oh, excuse me. You will inhale for about 2, maybe 3 seconds at most. You hold it in for a little bit, and then you exhale through your nose. You're not. This isn't like, again, like regular smoking where obviously there's gonna be a lot of smoke and vapor, and then it isn't aimed towards going into your lungs, and that's typically why when you see people who smoke, they either have really bad teeth or their lungs are gonna look horrible, or even both. And the reason behind that, again, is just because of how smoking works. Again, it's aimed towards trying to get it into your lungs, and that's kind of how people try to get their high. It's just get it into your lungs, exhale. Like, it's just such a weird thing. But again, monk, it's if something, even if you're just trying to blend in, be cool with your friends. Like, look, I'm a smoker. Actually, don't do that. But it's definitely helpful in many ways. I think with it, again, like I said, it's very more of like a social thing, because typically on my own, I'm not like stressed. I don't really need to take many deep breaths. I'm just say that's good stuff, man. My foot's itchy. That's weird. But again, like I was trying to say is with monk, it's definitely a better alternative, and I think it, in a sense, by switching to a diffuser, or for most people who do smoke, using a monk can actually be a possibly even a better alternative to smoking. If it's something that you say, oh, I only use it because it helps me like calm down and relax, I think it's more just the process of you simply inhaling and exhaling, and that is the process of deep breathing. I did message the my legs, oh, I hate that my foot is itchy like this, I'm sorry. But I did message the people at Monk. I think it was one of the, I don't know if it was a support or whatever, but I was like, hey, I'm actually really interested in, putting your product in a video for YouTube as a review. Doing so, is there any anything that, that I should say? Or basically, I just said guidelines. And the person who messaged me, I forgot her name already, so I feel a little bad. She's just like, oh, no. We would like to see it eventually or whatever. She's like, oh yeah, we would like to see it and whatnot. It'd be great if, she didn't even say if we could see it or anything. It was just like, oh, it'd be cool, blah, blah, blah. So I think what I might do is a video later on in the future, depending how often I might, use it. Some of them are really great. Like the one that I like, I don't. But some of them are really great. So it kind of made me feel like, man, about a single one and then go, oh, okay. Although I do feel like they should be a bit more open and whatnot. Whoops. About, just selling. Because you can buy, I believe, in bulk the, dang, how long have we been at this? But I believe you can buy in bulk some of their stuff, and then, ooh, how should I do this? Cracked and nasty? I don't have the nasty ones. And then it's gonna be like an on-off pattern too. I don't know, but yeah. So anyway, that's what I messaged them. I wonder, I'm a little curious. I highly doubt it though, because we're not exactly a big channel. But I was gonna say, like, could it be a promotion thing? If I'm just like, oh hey, I have 3 subscribers. and all 3 of them watch my videos. Can I get paid? That would be awesome. They're like, yeah, sure, why not? Here's $3. I'm like, what? And I do more videos. You would see me doing more review videos and such about the product, because it's such a good, again, I still believe that this is a good alternative for select people. You know, if it's something, if you're somebody who likes the essentials oils, and you're like to travel out, or maybe just go around, and you know, sometimes the essential oil diffuser could either, you know, it's pretty bulky. Okay, essential oil diffusers that I've seen can be pretty big, and some they are pretty small, but often you have to like plug it in and whatever. But we're gonna take a stack of crack, and I'll put these away. There we go. What's it saying? Oh yeah, so that's just how it is. Like, I feel like a lot of people, this is something that a lot of people could enjoy though. And it's safe. So if you were ever like, oh my gosh, I have, like, you're a parent, and this was actually a review for one of them. They were like, oh my gosh, I'm a parent. I'm a parent, and I have a child who bought this product. Is it dangerous? Blah blah blah. Like, shouldn't you have to be 21 to buy this? And they're like, oh no, it's a diffuser. Like, anybody who's, you know, you could buy this at 18. You know, it's completely safe to use. It's scientifically proven for almost the thing of like, oh yeah, you know, it's supposed to help with this and this and this. So, depending how it goes, I mean, it's really just up to the person that's using it. And of course, they have different types of blends. They have one that's called Happy, which I don't really enjoy that much. Of course, it varies on the person. For Ocean, my bro, and he's like, makes me happy. You know, he was all happy about it. And I was like, oh, well. And then I kind of wish that he would have just gone ahead and, you know, gone through with it. But then he's just like, oh, you know, I returned it, this and that. And I'm just like, man, you should have gave it to me. Or gave it to John. I don't know. Because John was, I don't know if he's doing it because like I did it. I was like, look, it's, you know, it's like this, but it's a safer alternative, instead of just, you know, going into it and not, you know, let's say getting addicted or something. I don't know. It's safer in comparison. I forgot to send this to my girlfriend really quick. Let me send it to her. And now we are going to try and recreate this person's house. This is very interesting. It's a mix of cobblestone, regular stone, and bricks. This is confusing. I'm assuming it's a square, right? Because if so, I'm seeing 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so let's do this. Okay, so wait. What did I say? It's 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, no, because it's actually a lot bigger. This is actually like a 3. Because the entrance is 2. So maybe we can make 2 of them? No, we only can make 1 with that size. Maybe we can find a better one. Not sanitary, cemetery with an M, not an N. In a pet cemetery. I like that song. It gets stuck in my head. What can I say? That is a small building. It's literally 3 up. It's a 4x4 room. Or is that? Or would that be a 3? I don't even know. That's small. They are using the same textures as me, though. Okay, that guy built a huge church, and it looks awesome. Imperial Colony. Whoa. That's huge. I'm just looking for a small one. Look, this one works. Oh, wait. Okay. This looks easy. I think we could do this. How many is that? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's 8. And then it looks like maybe another 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so it's an 8. And then... Okay, I think I got it. Because it doesn't look that bad. So it has to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right? So... I'm going off this person's design. So I'm going to have to dig all the way to here. Right? MX regular, moss, regular, moss, regular, moss, regular, moss, regular. That was a lot of work. Because this is what we're doing. I might make it like I might make it exact like this person. Okay. It doesn't look too bad. It's like a dirty road, and even though it's every other, it looks pretty good. Excuse me. So the door we don't have. Okay. I'm trying to copy this person's design. It doesn't seem that hard. In a pet cemetery. We need a couple of cobble. And I'm gonna need more vines. So let's put the cracked one away for now. I got 4. Let me see, how big is this person making it? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, so they're basically doing an 8 by 8. And they're using the moss stone. Alright, this is it's a pain in the butt. Alright, we got 12, but we need more, obviously. Because if it's 8 by 8, for a total of a lot, we're gonna need a little bit more things. And what can I say? So, we gotta let that grow out. God dang it. Pet Cemetery. Actually, in fact, you know what? We'll just do this with cracked. Because we have a lot of the crack, right? I keep saying it like that. I need to stop. It sounds like I'm doing drugs. We got more crack, right, man? Right, man? We got crack. It's like, stop. Alright, so we got a lot of the cracked. All we need to do is make this. Let's make like, oh, it made a lot. Okay, that's fine by me. Oh my goodness. It's like if I'm distracted one thing, I got another thing going on. So I don't like playing this mobile game. I mean, I like it, but I hate having them constantly be on it now. I used to be fine with that, but it's horrible. I hate it. Is he just scouting people? He sure is. Did I spell Hulu wrong? Oh, it's Hula. There we go. Okay, let's go back into it, because I think we have just enough. Of course, they made theirs in regular. But it doesn't seem that hard. All they did was like this, right? They did from here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I did a space here so that way, even if you did go around the back, there was still enough space for the cobblestone stairs. Nice having you back, Beyblade. We're working on a mausoleum? I don't remember what you call this. I'm even just looking at stuff. I'm looking at this guy's little demonstration of it because it just looked nice. I wanted one that would fit and we could put stuff along the sides. So yeah, we're kind of working on that. So I think he just kind of, what does he do? Alright, so he wraps it around once, twice, he just wraps it around. Whoops. Hold on, go back. He just doesn't know how to build apparently. He made his, what, 3 high? Yeah, he just says 3 high all around. Okay. See, we're doing pretty good so far. Question is, what does he do next? Oh, he just goes straight to working on the roof. Alright then. What? Why is he working on it like that? It's weird. He's doing this, then he'll go on to like the next one, but then he's leaving a gap. like this, which is confusing to me. I mean, you could fill it out, I guess? I don't know. I mean, he made it look nice, though. Uh-oh. If he can make it look nice and decent, we can, too. We just gotta change the floor to regular stone, and we'll be fine. Okay. We got this. We got this. Just go, what? You got me confused here, buddy. Okay, so basically he's just doing that. I don't understand. Why isn't he just filling the floor as he goes with it? Or maybe he wants it to be like that? I didn't think of that. Because you're going to cover this regardless, so I should have just, as I kept going on. Oh, I wish I would have switched the thumbstick on this. Because, yeah, regardless, because even if you didn't, I'm still needed. Okay, I'm getting, it's like a migraine. It's like, why do you do it that after? Like, you could just fill it up as you go along. I don't understand. I'm making a little mausoleum for the little graveyard. You know how they have those, you go to a grave, I don't know if you go to any, but if you do, depending which one, sometimes they have these little buildings in there, little mausoleums, and I wanted one. At least the one that they were showing me was pretty big, and I thought that might take too long, so I replaced it with a small one. I think we might change some stuff though, but we're gonna get there. And then I'm thinking what we'll do is on the sides of this, a water fountain, and then just a bunch of graves. It feels so weird doing this, but like, I want it. It's probably the weirdest thing I've said all day. I want this cemetery. Give me the graves. Oh man. Alright, when I come back, stairs. I needed more stairs, so we're gonna do that. A subscriber wall? Yeah, I might as well just put you guys all in the cemetery. I need to fill it up. I mean, that's probably rude, but I mean, you see all this space? Like, I'm gonna need to put random graves, right? So instead of subscriber wall, you guys are gonna be my subscriber cemetery. Oh man. I don't think I can get, I'll just say this now, I don't think I can get all the names of my subscribers because I believe when you make, it's something in the settings, you can choose if you want to be private or not. Yeah, well, I'm gonna switch it to a cemetery. You guys like it or not, you guys are now a cemetery. That's gonna be hilarious. I'm just saying. Okay, let me see, am I doing this right? He said it's an 8x8. So, at what part do we put the glass? I don't even have glass on me. I'm already thinking about it. And I fell. Okay. We're gonna break this. Let me see how he does this. Oh, then he uses a different one. Oh, I see. I see what he did. You sly dog. Okay, I see you. Okay, so look at what he did. Watch. So we go over here. And then we get, stone. Uh-oh. I don't think they have it in cracked. Eh, well, it's fine. We can use regular. Uh-oh, I lost it. It's cobblestone, mossy cobble brick. Here we go, stone bricks. We're gonna need 2 sets of those. What he did was jumped up here. Shit, one more. And he went, what if we went skedaddle, skadoodle. Uh-oh. Oh, here we go. I keep thinking I'm like losing my stuff. Bing, bang, bong. Boom. Uh-oh. I didn't fill up this side. Uh-oh. Okay. We just need more. Cause it's a good little I like it. Okay. Okay, I have stone bricks. I just need to crack them. Oh my goodness, excuse me. Oh, anyway, it's like 2 minutes. Jeez, I was about to say, I like the idea of a subscriber wall, but we're not gonna have too much because one, a lot of people put their accounts as private, so I won't be able to see most names, and B, that's really just about it. I don't have a lot. I don't have a lot of subscribers, and a lot of people have their subscribe account as private. So often, if I wanted to check who subscribed to me, I might or might not get a notification. I usually get a notification. I usually get a notification when somebody doesn't have a private account, but if it is private, it usually doesn't inform me if they do subscribe or not. But seeing how you are one of them, you'll have your own grave here. It's so goofy to say that, but you know, hear me out. I need to fill up the graveyard with names. So I'm taking your idea of a subscriber wall, and I'm just gonna put it as a coffin here. You're just gonna have a bunch of tombstones filled with hopefully subscriber names. It looks good. I like that. It's simple. It's not horrible. It's nice. But what does he have us do after this? Alright, so he breaks a hole, right? Because obviously, how are you gonna get in and out? Smart, clever boy. Okay, I see. So what he's doing here is... I skipped the thing. So what he's doing here is this. So you kind of have that look. And then I think he's going to want us to hollow out, or not hollow out, but take off the layer in front of it. Let's see. So he goes bing, 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 bing. He fills up those. I'm going to have that empty for now. Until I can see what this guy's doing. Alright, so what he did was this. He went plow, plow. So we have like 6 extra, right? Yeah. Well, he did this. And now around, he's just putting stone. Yeah, and then the rest is just I don't know why you grabbed a diamond sword, but but the rest is just cobblestone. And the inside he's putting brickstone, but I'm gonna replace that with a different one. So this is how it's gonna look. Ish, kinda. We got regular stone. Yeah, torches. Because I want to change it up a bit. Like, I'm thinking we put, like, 2 jack-o'-lanterns up there. For lighting, it should be more than enough. In here... I didn't see how much dirt we picked up, but we're gonna go like this. I think it should be enough to fill this area. Yep, more than enough actually. Nice interior. This, oh man, I should make, nah, I just leave it as regular stone here. Because everything else is going to be this. It's simply just going to be this kind of protruding outward and then going all around. So that's what I need. A bunch of these cobblestone stairs and then bada boom. So let's do that. I hate creepers, man. Oh yeah, I should. How do I... Okay, wait, hold on. We will definitely do that. Oh my god. Okay. I just want to get out of this area. Wait, but then I just realized it wouldn't look that well if we did. Dang. If I should have made this a 3. I should have made this 3. But you know what? I'll try my best, though. Regardless, I'll try my best. If not on top, somewhere. Come on. There we go. There we go. Ta-da. I'm going the wrong way. Is that creeper still there? He is. I have arrows, but I don't have a bow. Well, crud. This is why we... Yeah, my house is pretty empty. I haven't put much down here. What is that? And boom. Okay, that was easy to fix. Although I do need to make a new table. Hold on. Bloop. Drop that. Pick that up. Put that back. And boom. Yeah, down here is pretty empty. It's kind of why I'm doing like a back way. Just to kind of fill out. Whoops. Just to fill out stuff. But up here, I put in like a table. Right? So you'd walk in. You have this whole light which needs to be filled up. How do you guys keep getting in? Is it because it's darker up here? But then again, I've never seen a monster up there, and I've seen plenty in here. I'm gonna put a torch there. But yeah, anyway, like I was trying to say, like, I have this up here, because this was pretty empty, other than the chest, so I have all this. But other than that, man, I don't know. Let's put away that. I came in here just for some freaking stairs. I'm not trying to be wasting. I feel like 25 is not enough, but let's try it out. It just looks nice. It's like all kinds of stone, but it's still stone. And it's like this. So you're not really intended to go back here. It's kind of why I left open space. And I forgot to clear out that, but we'll do that in a bit. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 3. 4. That's whatever. Like whatever. You know what? I don't even care about wasting these. Let's do 12. I think that's more than enough, but It's better safe than sorry. Yep. Perfect. Now I'm trying to figure out. Because I would like to put a cross on the top, but like it's gonna be either, you know. Oh wait, no, I could do it too. Let me see. This is practice. We're gonna do it with dirt. I just want to know how this would look. Then I just want to know how this will look. I feel like it's gonna look horrible. It looks horrible. It looks better when it's like this, honestly. Ugh. Yeah. I wouldn't say it was like my favorite show though, because again, my biggest show as a kid was Power Rangers. But I did see Thomas the Tank Engine, correction. Or was he still considered Thomas? I don't even know anymore. I thought he was just Thomas the Tank Engine. Something like that. It's time for us to get more stuff. I'll probably put a chest in here. Bones. But yeah, I did. Yeah. I wasn't. It was just like, as a kid, something you'd watch just because it was on TV, and it's just like you didn't know what to watch and do. I was such a gamer as a kid. Even I'm a gamer now. I was a gamer as a kid. I used to play a ton of Smash Bros. And then as I got older, I played more Luigi's Mansion and Metroid Prime. I ended up getting better at those games as I got older. Excuse me. But I remember as a kid, I used to always play Smash Bros. And then like I ended up getting horrible once Brawl kicked in. Because I used to play a ton of it with the GameCube controller, and then now that I bought the GameCube controller again, you know, depending who you are, I feel like a lot of people would be like, oh, I play with the GameCube controller because, you know, it feels good, whatever, blah, blah, blah. For some people, it might be just nostalgic purposes. Like, for me, it's a nostalgic purpose, but for some people, it's just like they haven't, I guess, adapted to newer forms of playing. Because if you would play Brawl on the Wii, you were able to play between a GameCube controller and the Wii's controller, which wasn't that bad. It took me a while to get used to it as a kid. I think at some point my cousin wanted to play, and I was like, "Here, you get used to it." Yeah. Anyway, like I said, that's just like how it was. Like I remember playing tons and tons of Smash Bros on the GameCube. Heck, I still even have memories of putting. What did I do? I think I was this dumb kid. Actually, I was a dumb kid. I know I was. I swear I put the difficulty on max. On very hard, I put the difficulty. And I swear on that video, not video, whoops, I read your comment at the same time I'm talking, my bad. But thank you for liking the video. Like all my videos, not begging for it. But yeah, I remember as a kid, like, I was so dumb. I remember putting the difficulty on hard. The hardest, it was like level 9 is the hardest you can get. They should have just put it as 10, like 1 to 10, but whatever. 9 is the hardest difficulty in Smash Bros. And I remember as a kid putting it at that level, losing a lot, and then just being confused and upset why I was losing. And then, like, I would cry, and I remember my mom was just like, "Why are you crying?" I'm like, "I keep losing." And then she's just like, "Then turn it off." Oh, man, yeah, my mom's that kind of person. If you know, you're crying about that, then she's like, "All right, just turn it off. Go study. Go do something else." But it's funny. See, that's my question. As a kid, I don't know why I would put it on level 9. Like, that's the hardest difficulty. Again, and I just put it there. I don't know what possessed me to do it. I think maybe as a kid I was just curious, or I thought I was the shit, and then I did it. But, um, but man, I was so dumb. Like I can play now. I play Smash now on 9, and I'm just like I can do this 1v1. Depending, yeah, I could do that pretty easy, or it might be somewhat of a challenge. Uh, but me as a kid, I was just so dumb. Like I don't understand uh, why I did the stuff I did back then. But it was a weird time. Again, I have no clue why I put it at 9 as a kid. But nowadays, I'm confident enough that if you like, it's kind of that. How do you explain? Stipulation where if you can beat like a level 9 CPU, then it's like, oh, okay, you're good enough. Let's start, doing something. It's kind of like that. All right, what do we need? I'm gonna do some stone slabs, and then I might mix in some other stuff around. Maybe. I think I'm gonna do that pattern of stone being scattered on the floor, but we will be definitely doing some coffins. Do I have regular stone? I have 4 regular stones. How much slabs? I could get a lot out of that, couldn't I? I could get 2. So 2, 4, 6, 8. And we'll do about 2 each. And I'm gonna do. Oh, I didn't grab signs. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go up here. Oh, look, I had stairs made. Well, just 4 more. I'm gonna grab some more. I have spruce signs. Okay, perfect. Oh, wait, no. Don't I already have stone prepared? I do. Okay, so then what I'm gonna do is... It's not a perfect coffin, but you're gonna see in just a moment. What am I doing? There we go. So if we do it like this, I'm gonna put it... Wait. No, stairs. Do... Because I have enough for what? I have enough exactly for 4, so... This is gonna be the tombstone. Okay. This is how we're doing it. Come on. There we go. Oh my goodness. Excuse me. Alright. What's a good spot? 2. Here. Realize I can't exactly put a sign on it. It looked like that, and that looks goofy. Take that out. Pick that up. Take out the sword. Volume's low. There we go. Then you do this. Close enough. Why do I feel like there could be a better slab than this? You know what, Beyblade, you're gonna be the first one. How do I do I'm just gonna put the exact... How do you space again? I don't know how to type, apparently. The monster, the master of... Oh wait, no. Let's lower that. Hold on. It's a tombstone, remember? So we gotta put rest in peace. Then the master of will be its own lowercase. And then Beyblade. Yeah. Ta-da! Can I put a torch on top? No. What I might do then, I'll just... Can I put it... That works for me. There we go. We got one down. And I gotta make one for Divya. Alright, so... YouTubers I'll put on the left. So... Bink, bank, bop. And then... Blam. There we go. And then what I put? Rest in peace, Divya, the Slayer of the Monsters. Okay. You gotta do this again. This is gonna be a process. And then Divya, the Slayer. Whoops. Of the monsters. It's not space. I keep there. Rest in peace, Divya, the Slayer of Monsters. Then I could take this down. Take this out. Let that grass grow. How many coffins can we put? Should I put like one gap? But it's so big, I feel like you could do... No, let's just do one gap. So it'd be like that close from each other. And then if we needed to add more, we can probably chop off some bits. And then, yeah, so that's fine. I like the little gap here. We're gonna need to experiment a bit, though. A little bit. Because I'm doing one, right? So, how far would be too far? It's kind of like... Don't I have dirt? I have 2 dirt. Oh, man. One time I need a lot more. Okay, so that's fine. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I just realized this is 3. This should at least be 2. Oh man, I gotta do this again. Hold on. Because I want it to be where... Let's see, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, this is a lot better. We're gonna have to redo yours, Beyblade. I wish I could just move it, but I can't. Okay, try this again. And then behind it, we're gonna put a torch. Alright, Beyblade. Oh my gosh, I put the wrong one. There we go. Okay, then I gotta put your name again. There we go. Bam. This is such a pain in my butt. Two. Okay. Do this again. Why did I do this to myself? Did it? Hold on. Yeah, okay. Just trying to make sure I put rest in peace on all of them. Rest in peace. Whoops. Divya, the Slayer of the Monsters. There we go. Whew. Well, now all I need is just go through the subs list, see who even subscribed, and put up those names. I can't find YouTube app. There we go. I wonder if I could do it from my phone. I've done it on the computer before. Don't recall if I can do it on my phone. Because if not, I'll just do it later. Yeah, I don't think I could do it on my phone, so I'm gonna have to pull up the laptop here. We've been at this for an hour already. Jesus. See, Minecraft takes a lot out of us. Another half hour. This would be dedicated mainly towards, I don't know. This, instead of a subscriber wall, subscriber cemetery. There we go. Alright, I gotta move over this. There we go. Okay, perfect. So, how do we do this? Awesome, nice. So, I thought I could do, or rather look, at my subs via the, what do you call it? I thought I could look at who subscribed from my phone, but I can't. It's unfortunate, but I am popping up the laptop right now. Wait, what? Oh, right, I gotta break this one. Add only enough for that many. I'm pulling out the laptop. Open up Google Chrome, because it's the only one that works on this old one. I only have a spot for 2 more. So, whoever is the 2 names that I see, YouTube, and then account. I'm gonna have to switch from the project to the broadcast. Again, 19 subs. Come on, guys. We gotta get more on the other one. 31 on this. So whoever unsubscribed, you are a jerk. But how do I look at my channel? Here we go. My channel. 31 subscribers. And I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 people. And a lot of these people, what are these names? Okay. CM. TC Films. We got Pooper. Words that that's not my language. Star Fox is a Death Wish 30. Why are these names so long? Legacy of Diablo. Long Live Onfroy. That's the longest name. Angel Ruiz. And then my girlfriend, Eve. And then the rest, y'all are hiding from me. Let's see. Who's TC Films? I think this is one of my friends, if I remember. Ah! I think this is. Let me look at the About tab. I think he might have nothing. Discussions, nobody's going on with him. Alright, TC Films. I swear that's one of my friends. It's a nice name, too. That would be a perfect name to add on here. But if y'all need shorter names. Who's this guy? Who's this Angel guy? He live streamed from Android using Streamlabs. a month ago now has 19 subscribers. How do you have 19 subs from one video and I have a bunch and I only have 19? It doesn't make sense. Whatever. This guy has Fortnite videos. Whatever that is. Call of Duty. This is a vlog. It looks like a little kid, but I'm gonna look at it to confirm. Alright, Beyblade, go ahead. I may or may not later on do like one of those usual update videos, but you have a good one, bud. I'll see you next time, aka most likely tomorrow. And yeah, but thank you. I'm just gonna take time to see who this guy is because I don't want to keep adding. Look, this guy, Crackadaz. Why did he switch his name to this long one? Long live Jocelyn, Dwayne, Ricardo, Onfroy. Like, why did you switch your name to that? And why did you disable comments? I don't think I can do that. And then it says right here, Brand Infinity. He gave me all the equipment and gives some support. Well, I'm going to look at this and see who this guy is that subscribed to me. If I don't see any good names on here to add, I'm going to go to the project and then see whose names I can add from there. Yep. He's pretty much got the same stuff as me. I mean, pretty much, he's just, I don't understand what I'm looking at. I just got things like Fortnite Battle Royale, new remote detonator, 29 wins. Then we got Fortnite Battle Royale, somebody by the name of Hayden the Beast is a beast. I don't know. Let's try that one out, see where that gets us. I'm just saying, though. Person with long name, long live, just said Dwayne, whatever. Stick with the name Crack Daz. Oh, I see the way. Nah, just stay with Crack Daz. I'm just saying, it sounds a lot better than whatever the heck you got going on. And he's playing with somebody named Hayden Beast. So let's see where this. Alright, well, first of all, I don't know what happened, but you sound like you were one of those people who do something and then, like, once they backfires, you bail out. But there's a couple things other than just that I've noticed on your video here, buddy. If you're watching this, I got a little bit of advice for you. If you want to do your live stream via the PlayStation a bit better, fix up your camera a bit. The size of it is good. Get the size of it on point. But I'm noticing just more up close, you do have something in the background that the green screen is picking up. So either it be green or blue. There's something in the background that the camera is picking up. So you have a fraction of your video or your camera being cropped out. Second, if you are somebody else, try your best to get them to be a part of the voice chat. It's typically two different things. I didn't see if he's talking via the video game or via a party, so let me just see right now which one it is. Alright, so this is probably another possibility to it, but it sounds like a little kid's voice playing as the other one. So this guy is upset because he got shot in Fortnite. I'm literally breaking down this video. I should just be a reaction to the channel at this spot. But he's just playing with someone. Sounds like a little kid. But if you want to play and have their voice be sound, like, make sure their headset's at least good and plugged in. Make sure that their audio is shared as well. If you do a share party audio, you have to make sure that both of your setup is set to whatever the heck that is. So, for example, if I want to play with my bros, Johnny, Joey, and let's say Lenny wants to play as well, and we're all playing Minecraft, joking around, doing dumb stuff, or maybe we're all playing Fortnite like you, and you're doing something, and that some crazy stuff happens, we're all screaming and whatnot. If everybody doesn't have that share audio set up for the party or just some videos in general, I have all of them on at this point. I used to have some of it off because I used to do different videos. I was focused more on doing some type of tutorial video back then, but now I'm more different. Anyway, just looking at it, you could fix it up just a bit. It's not that much. It's literally just fixing up your audio a bit and just your camera. Just if you're gonna, it bothers me. Maybe for most people it won't. But if you're not gonna have a green screen there, maybe just turn it off. Because for me it bothers that like half of the video is, or half of your camera is being cut to show gameplay, and then the other half is just whatever's in your background. I still like the name Crack Daz. It's probably cracked ass, but I don't know. I still think it'd be better if you do it a little bit differently. I still see that you do have a few, you have some live streams going on here. You're pretty much like me. Less videos. A lot of subs, though. So I'm seeing a bit of an issue here. But let's see. Let's see this one that has 30 views. I could take this guy down 1v1 Overwatch. No, not too bad. I probably could do better on YouTube as a freaking editor than a streamer. Who knows? No new videos in a while though. So Crack Daz. I still like that. It sounds better than Cracked As. Crack Daz. Come on, change it back. I'm just checking out some of these people. I don't know who these people are. This one just likes videos. Oh, he uploaded Dragon's Dogma. I think I used to play that game. Dragon's Dogma? Oh my gosh. I think that was the game I used to like. Let's see. Star Fox is a Death Wish. Has some videos. 3 hours ago. Okay, I see you. I see you. I want to see this now. What? Gay or European? A shitpost animation. I don't know. I'm gonna look at the recent one. No, scratch that. We're gonna watch Minecraft. Okay, well this is already an issue. 1, remove the comment tab. 2, if you're not gonna talk, remove the mic. You can mute the PlayStation mic if that's what you're using. You can unplug whatever mic you have in your remote. You don't need to have a mic, especially if you're not gonna talk. So You can go ahead, you can change that. It doesn't look like anybody came into your stream. Oh, wait. I fast forwarded. Let me see where this is. Alright, I didn't see much in that. Maybe there's better videos if I go down or up. Let's go by... What's the most popular video? Day Shift at Freddy's. Minecraft Five Nights at Freddy's. There's a lot of random stuff on here, but at least you got on for you. I'm gonna check out Five Nights with 39. And I got out. I see what you did. That used to be me back in the day, I'm not gonna lie. I had another YouTube channel where I recorded everything off my phone. I remember when YouTube, you had the ability to upload off your phone, and it was one of the things I've done, and I loved video games so much. I was recording so much stuff. I was recording all the skull locations from Halo 3. I was showing Easter eggs in Halo 3, Halo ODST, Batman. Like, every game that had Easter egg and I knew about it, I was showing it. Like, I was recording it, and then I'd try putting stuff together. And then when it came to a game like Mortal Kombat, where I was showing tutorials of how to do fatalities, I went to the training section for the fatalities, and I'm like, okay guys, look, if you want to do this, it's simple, blam blam blam, down A B, and then you do the fatality. And I'm like, okay, thank you for watching. And then like that was like a bunch of videos on its own, and they were really bad quality, but I understand, at least it's a start. But this is 5 months ago, but now that you have, it looks like you do have access to other things. It looks like a computer to edit all this stuff, and a PlayStation to go ahead and live stream. So I really support it. I would say, and this applies for everybody doing the same thing, I think if you want to add in more stuff into YouTube, Facebook, whatever it is, if you want to add more content from your PlayStation into it, I would recommend that you go ahead and you actually try and using the Share Factory. Share Factory is an actually awesome editing software that's in the PlayStation. You can actually use it, right? You can pick up to 15, if not more. There's a certain limit of minutes that it goes by, and it edits the video. It tries to help you out, and you could use that a lot for the most part. You just gotta cut out. You can put in intros, which would be like, like what I do with the Red Dead Redemption Outlaw videos that I have. Typically, I use Share Factory to go ahead and go, oh, look, we have, what is that outside the door? Hold on. Are you mad? Just trying to, like, fix him. But like I was trying to say is, simply using Share Factory, you can edit your videos a lot better. Especially if it's something pretty simple, I would recommend just using Share Factory. You don't have to do anything too fancy. You know, a good example being like my Outlaw videos, where I use it for all the in-between videos, little bits, the transition. Whoops. I use Share Factory for all the transitions in that Red Dead video. I used it for the intro, even the outro, even in the second one. I made the mistake of not putting in the proper outro, and I actually just went into my computer, Movie Maker, did a simple edit of removing it, and then just copying and pasting the intro as the outro. It was a little process there, but again, you know, I just kind of want to help everybody else out. I feel like I don't know, we want to get a grasp of things, and it feels good. Not gonna lie, even though I'm not a big channel, it does feel good to see that video of mine is getting views, and sometimes even just a simple like ad, like I don't know, a subscribe, you know, it like makes the day. But you know, I'll look at one more, and then I'm gonna switch the channel or the channel. Yeah, I'm gonna switch the channels. Um, oh, this is our new hero. He's interesting. I guess we are getting a new hero. His name is Sigma. For some reason, he has bare feet, and a lot of people are making complaints about it already. This it's old stupid. Everybody's making jokes about it. Sigma walking around on Talon HQ with his feet out, the rest of Talon looking away. He looks like he might be a damage. No, didn't we just get a damage character? No, we had a healer. This looks like a damage character to me, because the way that he like floats around and whatnot. Alright, so I'm gonna look at 2 more of your videos. Star Fox's Deathwish 34, long name, and here we go. I'm pretty confused. I'm gonna look at one more from this person because I'm trying to figure out what they have. They have popular is a live stream, or it seems like they're, I don't know, they're doing something. I just want to see what these animated ones are. Alright, I could see maybe a bit more success with this one. So I kind of wish you'd do more of these. It seems more like your thing. I would say just change your name, because this video you clearly put, hey, you are watching Star Fox Gaming, but your name is Star Fox is a Deathwish 34. So I don't know. I would say for you, whoops. I would say for you, Star Fox, uh, just put Star Fox Gaming. You don't have that many. I'll say this: you don't have that many video. You have like a bit of a variety. I see you got Minecraft videos on here. Just remove the comment section. If you do have another tab, like a tablet, an iPad, anything like that, switch it out for that. It's going to be a big difference. It's going to help you a lot more, regardless if you're really doing anything. But let's see. Because all we need is just 2 more names. I want to get like 2 more names. And it looks like I might have to do it via the Why are so many people private? It's like I see my girlfriend, my bro, one of my buddies in West Virginia, one of my old friends from years ago, and then an even older one. I forgot why, but it's based on date and subs. Screw it. I'll put his name on there. I'll put my bros. My bros are gonna be the last two, because I only can assume that's what they did. Right? I wish my bro kind of worked on something, but I understand. If he doesn't want to. All right. So. Because his is pretty easy. Rest in peace. It'd be P. No. Let's do my other bro. The world of J. Simple as that. See? Now this one's gonna be harder because it's just PB Joey. So I used to put his other name. I used to put his It's My Journey, but well, how would this work? P B Rest in peace, PB Joey. That works for me. PB Joey. Peanut Butter Joey. Ta-da! Look at that. So far, we got 3, and it's supposed to keep expanding this way. I don't know how we can make this better. I mean, if we're supposed to put a name, if I were to put a name, I should put a name on all of them. I mean, I don't know what really I can do. You know, I'm back. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I should have done the one that's in this picture, but why is this? You guys hear that? Why are they screaming? I don't know how to describe that. It doesn't even, like, you know when you hurt yourself and you go ah, it's not like a threatening. That's what I'm trying to explain. Like, this doesn't sound like somebody's in danger or anything. Just like, what the heck? It's just ah. All right. I wish you guys didn't have to hide and make your accounts private, because you make it so hard for me to find out where y'all are at. Or so shut down. And close. Okay. You know what? We've been at this for quite a while. It's already 4:12. I think we've been at this for almost 2 hours now. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'm probably gonna keep this the way it is. But I don't know. I think we did a lot. My bro Johnny would have. Let me ask him about the internet. Chico, relax. I already hear him getting riled up. Here, let me open the door because he's already standing next to it. Alright. But, yep. I think we I think we did quite a bit. If I keep playing more, this is what I'm gonna tell y'all now. I don't think I'm gonna keep. Well, I might, but just in case. I did explain a bit of it today, but I'm gonna explain more of it later. The cow killed himself in the freaking thing. Um, so what has been a couple things that are new? I was gonna save this for as a new update video and then just explain everything. But then, you know, some of it was explained today via the whole cemetery thing and the paths, and then I was just saying like, oh look, there's a house here now, and um, you know, and plus my bro isn't even, you know, the internet wasn't paid off, so the best way I can explain this is, it's better off that we explain it now and just have it as one line. Uh, so that way the second time if I do play with my bros or even just continue playing today, when I go over it again, it'd just be based on only the updates that we have going on, and that's that. So you will hear it twice, but on the second time it might have more additions to it, pretty much. How you doing, Beyblade? We was about to wrap everything up. Literally just saying that we might not have an update video going up today or tomorrow because my bro's internet is out, and it's a choice. It's a mental choice of either I continue playing Minecraft and then see progress get made, or I maybe put it off a bit, wait until, you know, my bro gets back, then do an update video, since I typically play with him and do an update video. So you're gonna get two, essentially. So you're gonna get an update now, and then maybe tomorrow there might be some extra changes, but we'll just repeat most of the stuff all over again. Alright, so I guess since we're next to the cemetery, this is actually one of the best places. Like I said near the beginning of the video, this was initially supposed to be an idea for a building. We were just digging out all the dirt and stone. Then my dog Divya, right here, poor girl, she got shot by a skeleton. So I figured this spot would be a perfect place for a cemetery. I saw this outline online, figured we'd go ahead, we'll take it. We got three subs on here. Of course, two of them being my bros. We got PB and Joey. We got PB Joey. We got the World of J, and then we got the Master of Beyblade. So until I can figure out who the others are, because a lot of you guys do keep your account privated, and some of you do have different names in comparison of what you have in your videos. For a good example, again, being that Star Fox is something 34. In the videos that she puts up, it's clearly a different title. Like, she calls herself Star Fox Gaming, so uh, we'll figure that out later on in the future. But so the right side, for the most part, we're gonna have a bunch of these as representation of, you know, coffins. I think they look fine. I think they look fine. We're gonna have a bunch of these on the left side for everybody who has subscribed, and the right side will be more the animal stuff. But if it ever for some reason crosses over, we have too many subs and it crosses over, I'm okay with putting more subs here. This is going to be, instead of a like how you said, Beyblade, a subscriber wall, it's going to be a subscriber cemetery. Then should it all run out, we'll put more names in here. Would it happen? I don't think so, but you never know these days. Ooh, I haven't had ice cream in a while. You kind of make me want some now, but I'm gonna control myself. So yeah, this is the cemetery. This is gonna be the YouTuber cemetery. It's subscriber cemetery. Whatever, same thing. um, let's wait for more sunlight. We're gonna go to bed really quick. Really quick. Come on. No, not trying to rest in the bed. Alright, so not only did we just have this path's also new. Figured, you know, go ahead, put it all the way from the cemetery to the house. Got a path on the side, which I really didn't show that well. I'm thinking we come, like, carve this out. and then leave it like that. I don't know. Um, maybe actually I might do that. Oh, but I don't mess with no creepers, man. Oh, I swear there better not be any more. Um, the status of this mountain at the moment, it's unknown. I'm very split, or this hill, I should say. I'm very split between either keeping it or destroying it. Uh, Two different reasons. I want to keep it because I like the idea of there being at some point a tunnel and you just kind of go underneath and you can do whatever and it splits and you could go off into the main road. But then again, I'm just like, well, if it's all gone, then I don't have to worry too much about the light. But then it's just like at night I have to worry about the light. So I'm a little bit confused. Like I don't know how I would make this look nicer. That's kind of why. But other than that, I think I'm going to keep it the same. It looks good the way it is right now. And I'm okay with that. We have this path extending more, just so that way it connects. But over here, I'm not really 100% sure. One of the things that we did off stream, if I recall, was this house. It's nothing special, okay? It's just a simple house. Don't get worked up now. It's a house. Come on. It's a simple little house. See, I keep repeating myself. Sorry. Some of the basics: you got a furnace, crafting table, 2 large chests, little cooking spot, campfire, and then you got yourself a bed. More things could be added on to it. I mean, since we already have enchanting and everything else in there. Yeah, okay, yeah, right. I agree. You should keep it. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so we could add more things into this. Like I can make, was it the blast furnace, a smoker, and put all that stuff. But then it'd be very scattered out, like right here. I don't know. I don't want stuff to be too clustered. This is more a room. Just for whatever reason, I'm like at Joey's house, and I'm just like, oh man, it's Nido and Johnny. Hate that they both start with J. Joey, Johnny. Like I hate that, but it's pretty easy to remember. It's J and J, pretty simple. Anyway, like I was trying to say, is the point of this house is more like a checkpoint in a sense, like in between. Checkpoint, more like, oh hey, let's go to bed, and then okay, there's a bed right here, boom, go to bed. That's really more what this house is, other than just me wanting to build something in between. Figured, making it face towards the north would be, because our houses aren't exactly, I mean, he's pointing his towards the east, mine's going east, John's door is to the south, that one's pointing towards the south, this one's pointing west, and then also east? I don't know. It's a lot of stuff. Ooh. We actually worked on the other side of this, is a tunnel. And I've worked a lot more on it since last time. That's where I was very drained from this. But you could see it looks a lot better than whatever it were. I'm trying to change the tiles here. As you can see, this one's all stone. When to be stone, but in fact switch it to cobblestone. Yeah, put it there. We have a lot of cobblestone. Just filling in the gaps for now. I'll do the rest later. But as you can see, we have a pretty long thing going on. I don't know how I'm gonna extend the lights. I had 2 different ideas. Either A, just keep it the way it is, or B, have torches just kind of go along on the top, and then have a whole system of redstone going around to light up each individual one. Yeah, we're pretty much just done Beyblade. I'm just showing off everything that we've missed since our last stream. But this is our long tunnel right here. I don't know why I'm walking when I should be running. I always look to the right, so I think in this large area here, we're gonna build us another house. The tunnel, as you can see, pretty out and exposed. We might cover some areas, like this needs to get covered up. We might maybe cover some of this up, not all of it, but cover some of it. Actually, I just might actually cover all of it. I don't know. That's not 100%. But we're gonna cover some bits of it up. To make it look a bit more natural, I suppose, and plus we have too much dirt, so We need to get rid of that. Next goal, house here, and I keep expanding. I'm expanding two different ways. I'm expanding east and west, and it's annoying because I don't want to go like I want to go and find the end portal, but at the same time I want to go over there and look at the ice and do some cool stuff. Plus I got to change all this out for gravel, and it's a whole process. But wouldn't it be cool though if we could switch these lights out for the ones that react with redstone, and then have them flashing so it looks like it's saying, hey, go this way or something. I don't know, that would be pretty awesome if you ask me. I should make more golden apples. At the moment, we don't have that much gold. For the most part, I think I've been using gold. Yeah, for the most part, I've been using gold to actually just do fireworks for the shape of the stars. Because gold, other than that, doesn't have too much of a purpose. It's just golden apples, enchanted apples, which is the more gold into it, basically. More gold, blah, blah, blah. What else? I think it has something to do with railroad tracks. I could be wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure it does. But gold doesn't serve much purpose, so we haven't really gotten much of it. Well, it's not like we can't. I passed up quite a bit of gold down there in the mines. But yeah, other than that, those are pretty much the new things. I mean, I didn't work on too much stuff from when we last streamed to, well, obviously right now when we were playing, we did all this. So, yeah, I mean, we did the best that we could, am I right? So anyway, that's gonna have to be it. I mean, again, like, I don't know. I want to do more stuff. Well, not only just in terms of building, but also maybe getting back into doing the trophies again. I tried once, didn't get that far. This guy's invisible again. I didn't get that far in terms of all the trophy stuff. I just tried a little bit, and I got like 1 or 2. Gave up. I don't know. We're just gonna have to keep expanding. That's really all I can say, really. The last thing I remember was actually talking to my girlfriend about Minecraft. I was just asking her a question, like, "Oh, if you were to come and play with us, what house would you do?" And I was throwing off examples. I was like, "Oh, mine's actually pretty incorrect. I should have said 2 floors and an attic." But I was just like, you know, my bro Johnny over here, he did a 3-floor house on a, can we say stories? 3-story house? I don't know which one sounds better. I think story good fits better with building. But anyway, he did 3 floors in his house, a little mini like attic, and then that attic kind of like pops you out, and then you can walk on top of a mountain. And then of course obviously there's a bunch of other stuff. I made 2 floors, an attic, and then like this balcony. I don't know. It was just like a watchtower, I guess we could call it. And then I ended up making this one, which is 2-story house, 2-floor house, nothing more. Pretty simple. Then I did a barn. Then I got this nicer 2-story house. Simple, more complex, but still pretty simple. Joey's is pretty much like the same thing. A much bigger one, but still pretty much more or less the same thing. Doing 2-story floors. And then, of course, a more simple one. And then I also asked her where she would put it. I call this more like the open plains. Johnny's on the mountain, Joey in the desert. No, Beyblade, I actually have not. I can type in your name, and then I'll save that for after the stream. Did my Discord go off? No, I'm just hearing noises. Alright, well, we'll get this prepared. Ugh. But, I'll watch one of your videos later on today, Beyblade. Maybe right now if my computer's but yeah, I was just asking my girlfriend, like, what would she do? And basically she was just saying she'll do the same as Johnny over here. Basically, doing the 3-floor house on the mountain. I think she just has more of the appeal that, like, he has. I don't know why, I'm not gonna lie to you, don't know why I started making houses like this. Something about, I don't know why, but I started doing that. I used to make them very weird. I would try to go for circulars, but I don't know. But yeah, it's not that much new. That's kind of why there isn't, like, I'm still contemplating whether to do its own update or wait until after playing with my bro to go ahead and repeat the whole tunnel concept, the cemetery, this house. Hopefully these paths that I have going on will mean something, because maybe I could do something here. Like, I might do a big water fountain right here. How big, I don't know. I can do a path that goes from here, right? That goes across to here. Because if I keep doing it straight, it eventually, basically, I should say, will lead to the front of this house. And then this house has to go out this way, and then, path has to turn, and there's a lot to it, and my ideas kind of hurt my brain. And for some reason, my camera light thing is on. I don't know why that's on, but whatever. So the last thing I do, Beyblade, I'm gonna take a quick glance at one of your videos, see what you got going on here, and I'll give you my idea. Right? It's coming out to, ow, my freaking leg is itchy. Let's try this. Am I looking? I gotta put these glasses away. Actually, I might need to put my glasses on. My eyes are already starting to irritate. Is my computer broken? What just happened? I somehow... What? Okay. That was horrible. Let me try it this way then. If this works, I would hope so. I don't think it can, but I mean, if it can, it can. I have such a unique name that, like, it's not that hard to find me. Okay, let me mute this, pop this up. What is happening here? Easier? Yeah, sure, whatever. Just made it in. Found you, Master Beyblade. And go to channel. Bada boom. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, you got 5 Beyblades right there. But how does it go? Beyblade. Rip. Oh my gosh, my camera, my mouse is getting stuck. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. Wow, you already liked a couple of mine. Jeez. Alright, let's see. Oh, I can't. What? You don't got a list of your videos? There we go. What to watch? You got stuff varying from 3 days to 10 years. No. Alright, I'll watch your most recent one. How about that, buddy? Oh, look at that. It says how to make the wall frame out of Lego. I don't know what that is, but we about to learn today. Oh, wait. Hold on. What, Achilles? Oh, man, now I'm learning too much. Not bad, buddy. The only thing I would say to do to just improve your video a bit better is to turn... I'm assuming you're recording from like a phone, maybe like an iPod or something like that. Turn it on its side. You know, you have these black bars on the side when you record portrait. You want to turn it to landscape. That's how you explain the size of it. So basically the way that, you know, when it has the black bars on the side and it's just this video like that, that's portrait. So I would say, again, you know, not a bad video, pretty quick, but just turn it to its side, turn it on its side. That's all you need to do. Other than that, not too bad. Why is my computer messing up on me? Alright, well now I can't load anymore. I'll look through your stuff a bit more, but my advice would be, who back? Oh, there you go. What? Why is it going to more of your videos? I didn't even click any of them. That's weird. Alright, but yeah, again, that's the only adjustment I'd say. You seem to be doing a lot of random things. Oh, look at that. You got shoutouts? Dang, I'm going to need a shoutout now. I'm going to need a shoutout to Neo Zabin, and then the links to Broadcast Zabin and the Zabin Project. I better have like 500 subscribers after that, homie. What is this? Can a Beyblade in ice be broken out of by a Beyblade? Think you should fix the title on that. Can a Beyblade be... Blah, blah, blah. Can a Beyblade in ice... Oh, I think you meant be broken, but you put a D instead of B. Out of by a Beyblade. Okay, I'm a little interested in that one. You're giving me flashbacks. I don't know, when was this video? Of... Ah! A witch is attacking! Get out of here! You and your zombies. Oh gosh, there's 3 of them. No! Wait, why am I running away from the house? Oh wait, I bet if I freaking fall asleep. Oh, no. Okay. I was gonna say, I bet if I try to fall asleep. Beyblade, you're really giving me flashbacks. Like, legit. Because I see this video from July. Was that a week ago? That was like 2-3 weeks ago, no? Yep. Your Beyblade video about, you know, trying to break ice, right? From 3 weeks ago reminds me a lot of myself. Not because of the Beyblade. I look at your arm. You have a bunch of these, what are those? The silicone. Oh. Let me fast forward a bit. It does look like it's defrosting, though. You're making a little progress, I think. I'm not sure how... I would put some science into it. I would assume Beyblades wouldn't have the power to break it. But at least you tried for 5 whole minutes. I would have gave up. But hey, again, you remind me a lot of myself when I was younger, when I had that many bracelets, man. Crazy. Alright, I'll look at... Look what happened. Let's see. When was... Oop. Let's see. Where's that one, buddy? I'm trying my best to help you out. Or at least look through your stuff. Here we go. Look what happened. Oh. Aw, the little Beyblade broke. It's okay, man. I mean, that's the design of these things. Like, how do I explain that? They're little plastic toys, right? And they spin, they have high velocity, and the whole point is to have impact, which is when they hit each other. So every time that they keep, hitting each other, and hitting each other, at some point it will break. Okay, I'm not trying to be rude about it, but like, that's just kind of how it works. If you were to say, you look at a wall, right? And you were to, let's say, for every time you looked at this wall and you threw rocks at it, regardless the shape, the size, the weight of the rocks, bricks, whatever it may be that you're throwing at this particular wall, if you keep doing it like over and over, it would eventually break. So I'm trying to help you like understand that, but it's crazy. It's crazy to think that in the middle of just playing that it just does that. It's pretty crazy. And I do want to make one comment. Your hair is nice, but it looks so great in your how to make the wall frame out of Legos video. You you look like you're balding on the top, my friend. You got a lot more hair than me. Don't know how you could keep it up, but we're gonna wrap things up. But hey, you got 22 subs. I'm proud of you. That's more than me in terms of the Zabin project, and I put more effort into those videos than I do with these. But that's it for this Minecraft video. I mean, we went through a lot here. I hope you keep doing more videos, man. I mean, I like it. I like that you're doing all that crazy stuff. Can I get that out? Okay, that's better. Come on! That's a Star Trek reference. Something about the movie? I don't know. Like I was trying to say, Master of I can't say Beyblade. It's awesome to see that you got different stuff going on for you, man. I might look at some more. You got some good stuff out of here. I like the Lego ones. How to make a Vice Leopard out of Legos. That sounds interesting to me. What? You do all these... What? Shout out to Fortnite and Roblox and more? And then you also got shout out to Blue Ultra Comet, Minecraft, Roblox, and more? I'm gonna need to do this. I might need to get back into Roblox. I know I have that on my Xbox, but I haven't played that in who knows that long. Ooh. Okay. Wait. Let me see what this is. If I were to change the topic of my channel and still do Beyblade, what would it be? Let me check this out before I go. Oh, it's literally just that. I thought you were gonna like answer. I got you, buddy. Are you ready? This is probably mean of me to say. Bam. It's probably really mean. It's probably rude of me to do this one, but I'll do... There we go. So you know I'm not trying to be too mean. I'm leaving this little quote. That's not a quote. They're leaving in parentheses. And I thought I said replay. It's reply. Ta-da! I usually don't comment. But hey, man, I would like to see that. I would like to. Well, you're gonna have to look into your comments, my friend. You're gonna have to look there. And you're gonna have to see what I had put, because why not? But hey, if you ever got time, remember the Zabin project, your boy Neo Zabin. Actually, I just want to check out how do you shout out people? What do you say? I want to know. I'm curious. Wow. All right, I see. You did a shout out to Fortnite and Roblox and more. I go to this channel real quick, right? Yes, 397 subscribers. That's insane. Oh, but my computer is lagging. Well, I guess I need it now. Of course, I have two, so mine would actually be either two separate or just both names together. But if anything, the Zabin Project, that one needs subs. Anyway, thank you, Beyblade, for watching, and anybody else who is watching or will be watching. Love playing Minecraft. I mean, I'm surprised. I'm really enjoying it more now than what I did back then. Um, I mean, Minecraft was pretty new on consoles, but hey, I mean, that's not supposed to happen. I'm burping. Sorry about that. But again, um, this is great having you guys watch. I love coming up, showing videos, talking with you, Beyblade, and anybody else who comes on. It's a blast. Um, I don't know what we'll live stream tomorrow. Maybe more Minecraft, maybe not. I'm thinking we try something else, maybe some more Skyrim or so. But until then, thank you for watching. Hit that like, subscribe. Don't forget to do the same for the Zabin Project. I do put up my edited videos there. Bit of adventure, but hey, I do need the subs after all. So anyway, go ahead and do that. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys in the next video when we decide, hey, why don't we eat pickles? I don't know why I said it like that. Oh man. But don't just stay healthy, and goodbye.